Cheeto! Little Bear just found it in the box. So they very nicely ship all of your products when you order through Seton. This would be flowers, extra stuff. So we have Sergeant Donkey. They wrapped it very nicely in saran wrap. So I am not going to unwrap this. But we did order some gifts with this because when you order all in one batch when you enroll, shipping is free. So might as well take advantage of that and not have to worry about it. So I did order some books for my nieces and nephews as gifts, and we're gonna go through Little Flowers box. So here we have some of that. Oh, here's your, so this is a whole, oh wow, this is a, okay, so we decided for Little Flower this year that instead of doing the regular math that we did through Seton, we were going to try Singapore math for her. For Bear, we decided to do Saxon. For Flower, we are doing Singapore. Why don't you bring those towards Daddy so you can see? Those are very interesting.
You need math just to count how many there are.
Yeah, you need math just to count how many there are. How many books come with that? 5. All right, and again we have grade 4, lesson plans. So we have our lesson plans. Again, they sent us a planner because they're awesome like that. And then we have our answer keys, tests, and quarter report forms. I will be showing you all in a different video how I organize all of this to make it easy for our kids. This way they don't have to go searching through everything, and it makes it easier for me so I don't have to go searching for everything. What are you doing? I don't know either. So like I said, I did order an extra 2 lesson plan books. Won't be using them, but that's okay. We'll share with a friend or keep them for another time. Flower, why don't you show this? So this is also wrapped in plastic. I won't take it out right now. No, we'll take it out tomorrow. But we decided to order this. We thought it would be a good addition. It's our Catholic dictionary. I mean, as an adult, sometimes I even have questions, and so I feel like that would be just a really good reference to have in our house. So we did that. Here are your readers, again, wrapped. So you have 2 this year. You have a Book of Gladness, again, beautiful artwork. And
something like this.
yeah, you had 3 of those this year. So now you have 2 for next year. Here, why don't you show what that is, Flower?
Oh, it's my religion!
Your religion was right on top. And again, very cool. I really appreciate this form of Bible history. Seton, in case you're watching, this is what I like as a mom. As a teacher also, I find that this is much easier to read and follow. And I like the artwork in the books. So there's your Bible history. That will be your first year doing Bible history because in 3rd grade there is not a Bible history.
My science!
So science this year is, I believe, earth science, and this looks really cool here. You look through it. It's your curriculum. Super fun. My goodness. I'm super impressed. Do you like it?
They have some beautiful pictures in it.
I think you're going to learn a lot. Your favorite. Did y'all see that eye roll? Little Flower does not like spelling. Oh well, guess who's doing it anyway? Mama likes spelling. You're not even going to open it. You stinker. Our next book is very similar to Little Bear's book of vocab. So Little Flower also had a vocab book this year. I like this setup. Yeah, I thought that was really cute too. I was just about to say that. What do you think? You like that one? I think your piano teacher's going to be excited. We also have a sing and chant book for Little Flower. It follows the liturgical year, which is really kind of awesome. It gives us a chance to work on our piano. Sorry, Marie Kondo, that thing's not going anywhere. It's staying right here. So, I love that piano. Your art book is very similar to Little Bear's this year for projects. So, in 5th grade, art is understanding light and paint and different mediums of artwork. In other grades, you're actually doing projects. So I guess it just depends on the grade level that you're in. to what you're doing for art. I really like the project books. It gives you great ideas. Here's your English book. Beautiful stained glass.
I saw the kitty cat.
I saw the kitty cat again too. Me too. Oh, what was that? It was like a piece of cardboard. Looked like a little worm. I was about to feed the turtles. So this has a really, I don't know when this started, but there's like a little, it's like a Seton mascot now. We have a little cat in a lot of these 4th grade books. And it's super cute. What do you think?
Good. It looks like it's holding a Harry Potter one.
One thing that Little Bear did not have, that Little Flower will have this year, handwriting. Don't worry, folks. Little Bear needs to work on his handwriting. Guess what? He's redoing last year's handwriting in a notebook by himself. Ta-da! But this curriculum
I love
is
it.
copy and trace. So I really like the format of this, and I like that they're learning different skills. So it starts out with bigger cursive and then goes into smaller, more college rule lines. And I love, again, there's so many beautiful pictures, and I even saw in here as I was going through, they show them how to address mailing label. They're writing, there it is, writing smaller and faster addresses. Scripture passages, really wonderful. And it even comes with a writing tablet, so Little Bear will be practicing. We know that for sure. Great. Oh, look, Flower, look, the Catholic faith comes to the new world. So this looks like you will also be doing world history. Oh, I just saw one of our favorite pictures. It's Our Lady of Guadalupe. We love that story of Saint Juan Diego.
I even did it for my book report this year.
I was going to say that was one of the stories that Little Bear chose to do for his book report. So that's awesome. I love that they go between American history and world history. So Little Bear did not receive a maps and charts book, but this comes, I believe, with every elementary level curriculum. The reason we opted out of it was because they sent us the wrong one last year, so we just hung on to it. However, this is Little Flowers, and on the back it tells you which level and what they will be mapping and charting. So for Little Bear's level, it will be the Eastern Hemisphere. She's learning states and regions next year. Better get that Professor Noggins game out. Here we go. Look at this. Phonics. Little Flower loves phonics. This book is much
more complicated
and advanced than your book was this year. I really like the format of this. Teaching phonics is so important when teaching spelling. It goes hand in hand. Great resource. Again, here we go. We have reading 4, comprehension and thinking skills. Hand-in-hand curriculum. Love that they do this. It's wonderful. I was going to say it does look very similar. So again, the stories follow along. Oh, these are famous. Oh, I like this. These are famous Catholics through time. So that's kind of cool. Oh, look at the beautiful cathedral on the back. And then the reading thinking skills. Let's see if it tells us who is the topic for this story. I'm not seeing. Oh, it starts with the story of Jesus being born and probably goes through many different stories. This is beautiful. I really like that they do that. I really like that they do the 2 books. So our next unveiling bear is going to be, oh, I found more Cheeto!
More Cheetos!
We received the Young Explorer series through the Apologia Press as a gift from my parents, I don't know, 2.5 years ago when we first started homeschooling. It's a great resource and has been a great resource. I think I featured one of those in my curriculum video for what we use as supplement. These are the notebooking journals that go along with them. Now, I could have just bought the 2 notebooking journals that we would need for this year and next year. However, I just went ahead and bought the entire 7-book set because I knew that my kids love science. And these are really fantastic. I love that they're spiral bound. How do you guys feel about that? I really wish that most of the books from Seton were spiral bound. It makes for much easier writing. I feel like some of these books do fall apart halfway through the year because they're just kind of glued in. Totally understandable. They're workbooks. They last us and they do their job. But these really go through, so we have each book for each corresponding textbook. So why don't you hold that up, Little Flower? We have Exploring Creation.
Oh, this is heavy.
Which one's this? With Chemistry and Physics.
This one's heavy.
Anatomy, you want to go show that one, Little Bear? This is the one that I think you guys will probably appreciate. This is Botany, so plants.
Ooh. That one's true.
Land Animals of the 6th Day.
Ooh.
Astronomy. This is the one I know that Little Flower is very excited about. Actually, this one's in color. Surprising. Wow, that's really cool. Here you go.
Anatomy.
They all are in color.
Oh, are they? I didn't think they all were. This one is Flying Creatures. And then we have Swimming Creatures. So again, really cool. There's vocabulary, copy work, crosswords, and even like scientific organization for material use, procedure, hypothesis, results, and conclusions. And it talks about, I mean, this is just the Swimming Creatures one. This talks about all the different animals, and you or your student will be writing in what they're learning in each lesson. Just gives them a base, a notebook base. So the last things that are left in this box, and I feel like we've been talking forever, so I apologize, is 3 sets of the same thing. So I'm going to put 2 of them here, and I'm going to let Little Bear apparently take that one, so Little Flower can take this one. It's the Illustrated Lives of the Saints.
Here, I'll take this one.
Okay, so we can all hold one. It feels special. So we purchased 3 of these because 1 is staying in this house and then 2 are gifts for First Holy Communion. I love giving books as a First Holy Communion gift, and I think it's important to remember that we're all supposed to be raised to be little saints in the world. And what a better way to learn about them than to read something about their lives daily. I think this is really cool. If I remember correctly, these go through day by day. They're full color pictures and there are 2 volumes. We will do, after this unboxing another time, we will show you the inside of our extra books that we've received. The last thing I know our kiddos will be super excited about because they've been waiting a really long time. And they both wanted pink, so that's what they got. But they received their Seton Home Study shirts. They're officially in school. What do you think, Flower and Bear? School? Cool?
Yes.
All right.
School.
Are we ready for another year?
Yeah.
What does it say on there? What year was the school started?
1982.
That's
not
a
that
year
long ago.
older than me and Daddy.
Wow.
Then maybe you guys should have started.
Maybe we should have. Are you excited to start your new school year?
Yeah.
I think we have a lot of great materials here. I think we're going to
I think
have...
that I'm going to read one of these.
You're going to read one tonight? The whole thing?
No.
Okay. I think that we're going to have a great school year. Thanks for watching our video. We hope that you've gotten a small glimpse of what Seton Homeschool looks like for a family starting 4th and 6th grades. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so that you can know when there are new videos coming out. But for now, good night!